The best way is to make sure none of your assets are falling into any foreclosure or getting repossessed. You're not getting behind on anything. Generally, if those assets are getting repossessed or they're on the verge of it or something like that, both parties are generally speaking going to be responsible. So you want to make sure that you're not doing anything to let your own assets or property or the other side's property go into any kind of situation where now we've got to dig it out of the hole or now we've got to reimburse something or pay extra expenses that weren't necessary. So it's a good idea, even if you're separated, to make sure that both parties have an understanding of what these expenses are, who's going to be paying for what, how are we going to maintain these things while we resolve it on a final basis, especially if we don't have a court order saying how you're going to do that yet. So it's just a good idea to have a good grasp on everything, to understand exactly what your expenses are, be involved in the financial side of your marriage and or upcoming divorce, and just have a full picture. It's going to help out both parties in the end because there's going to be less surprises. There's going to be less digging out of holes. There's going to be less figuring out extra debt that just wasn't necessary.